you guys doing, dude? What's up, Jesse? Eric? This is the last natural piece of land that they were able to save in Los Angeles, in greater Los Angeles area, pretty much. This is called the wetlands. Bayona Wetlands Preserve. And that's why it's called the wetlands, because it gets wet. This is called La Bayona Creek. The weather is cold. Kelly Cow, how you doing? I don't know what's up with today, but it's got really cold today. There's an entrance to the reserve over here, but it was closed. So I came down this way to see if there was any other hole in the fence or something where you can go in there. I'm sure there is. There's another path behind some apartments over there that I think will eventually lead to an entrance that's not locked. I'm catching something. I didn't catch it, I caught it. I don't know. This mostly seems to be a congestion and runny nose. Hopefully it's not the Delta. I haven't had any coughing or anything else. No fever. It started like yesterday. But I think usually today would be like the sickest day. So I don't feel that bad. So we'll see. I mean, I don't feel that great. I'm going to stay home and rest later, but from the poor air? The poor California air? What do you mean? You don't get sick from the air. Oh. Air seems nice and clean out here. Looks like something was swimming down there, dude. I hope they don't have alligators down here. Yeah, this creek continues down all the way down, dude. La Bayona. Alligator down there. God, somebody's swimming in that, dude. I don't know what animals are out here, dude. I'm not trying to find out, dude. So it's our Chase 60 freeway east. Bank robbery. 60 east. That's going to be too far for us. You'd have to head west. It's like Florida out here. Those guys are cycling fast. Look how fast those guys are going. I could barely keep up with them, dude. Oh yeah, this was pretty much the only place that's like this around here. Because we're right next to the ocean. And this is a creek called La Bayona Creek. Basically, there's the LA River, and then there's this one that dump out to the oceans, I think. A bunch of little smaller, basically all the runoff eventually ends up here in La Bayona Creek. And then it goes into the ocean. And this was like a natural river here back in the days. And the Army Corps of Engineering or something turned it into they modified it and put cement down and rocks down and turned it into a man-made creek because they built the marina. I think in order to build the marina, they had to divert the water this way somehow. So now this creek divides. Like on that side is over there towards Venice. You can get on that side from Washington Place or from Washington Boulevard. If you turn left, that's where it dead ends over there. And there's a canal. This is a creek, and then there's another, like, on the other side, there's an entrance to the marina where the boats are coming in. So it divides. There's just a divider. There's no way to go around. To get around, you got to drive all the way around and go over there where Lincoln Boulevard is, and then go all the way around to get to right there. They should have another bridge, at least for pedestrians. But that's why this little place right here, Playa del Rey, is like a little hidden gem, because people can't get over from over here. To come over here, you have to like be wanting to come over here. There's no passing through. And on the other side of this is LAX, so you can hear that airplane. So I think that's why people like living out here in Playa del Rey. And this is when they built Playa Vista. You guys ever heard of Playa Vista? All of this land was like this. It was like wetlands all the way where Playa Vista is, east of Lincoln, where the Home Depot is, across the Home Depot. It was all natural land like this, wetlands, and they were fighting it for years, dude, if not a decade. They didn't want to build it because of all the traffic and all the homes, because if it was up to them, they were going to fill all this up. But I think these guys, some group called, I think they're called the Friends of La Bayona or something, they're able to negotiate that they keep this natural. I don't know for how long, but for now, they're keeping this a preserve. Talking about kayaks, the UCLA students, or a lot of college students, there's like an entrance over there where they, once in a while you see them in the creek in the kayaks. They have like a little, what do you call that? A slip where you lower kayaks, or you can lower a boat in here. But I think you're not supposed to go in here, dude. Maybe they allow kayaks, but not boats. The boats have to be on the other side, which is like the marina entrance to Marina del Rey. There you go. How you doing, Mrs. Jackson? No, this is probably an older bridge here too, some type of bridge, because there's one on this side and there's one on the other side. It seems like this is the footings for a bridge. Maybe they had like a little pedestrian bridge here too. I don't know. Maybe they had something. It might, this might actually be where they hung the like filter, like a net, before all the pollution makes its final voyage into the ocean, since the ocean is just that way. I think that's what it is. It's like a net filter because they have some up there too that catches most of the bigger stuff, I guess. You gotta be careful here. These mossy rocks, these are real slippery, dude. You fall. Look at these rocks over here. How long do you think these guys have been here, dude? Got all these Swiss cheese holes in them. That's why I checked the little holes to see if there's any crabs or something in there. There was a man, it's starting to get cold, dude. It feels like winter. What's up with that speeding suspect? Did they catch him? glasses don't work. Look at the tide coming in. It'd be pretty hard to swim against that, dude. I don't think you could, bro. It looks like it's moving fast, bro. You can hear it, dude. Listen. Listen to the tide. You'd probably be able to swim across the creek, maybe, to the sides. Like if someone dropped you off right there, you'd probably start swimming that way. I drowned because I'm a horrible swimmer, but someone that's a good swimmer will probably take them from here all the way to like over there or something, or this way. Manage to get over to the sides. Some guy's fishing here. I think you could walk into where the creek is. Uh-oh. It looks like the gate is open. How you doing, Susan? Okay. EJ. Oh, you can really hear the fucking things coming down right here. Dan, look at the water over here. Oh. Some people over there. Do not eat contaminated fish. White croaker. Protect your health. Barred sand bass. Nope. Black croaker. Nope. Top smelt. Nope. Barracuda. Nope. Check your local advisory for healthy fish. Do not eat contaminated fish. Alright, this is the list of barred fish. Banned fish. Banned croaker, barred sand bass, black croaker, top smelt. I don't know. They all look the same to me, except the barracuda looked a little different. There's a lagoon here, a creek in the lagoon you can go to. How you doing? For noise reduction, I guess. Noise reducing fabric for the construction, I guess. Engineering, City of Los Angeles. I don't know what the laws are with fishing. I know you could fish, but I don't know what the rules are. This guy was gonna fish off the thing. Oh. No wonder they locked. Why did they do that, dude? They locked up like the edge, the sides. Did they do that so people can't fish? That's fucked up. Because there's a little walkway here, and nobody drives. You can't drive your car here. This is the only people that drive their cars here is like the sheriffs or utility workers. This bridge leads to nothing. So I don't know why they closed this up. I guess to prevent people from fishing during COVID or something. Unless it has to do with the construction. I don't think so. I think it had to do with the with COVID. What is this? Rorschach test, dude. What do you guys see here? What do you see, quick? I don't know, they might be redoing it because the railing seems to be falling apart in a lot of places. Maybe it was red tagged by the city or something. Someone might have fell through that hole where that girl was sitting. Bong. I used to have a friend that used to draw bongs. Right? He would always draw bongs. He was a weed head. And he'd draw bongs, but he'd always put two hairy balls underneath them, dude. Like every single time. And we're talking about, I've probably seen him draw like 500 of those in his life. that's the other side. That's the side that you get to from Washington Boulevard, Venice Beach. So these people over here don't really have a home. You would think that they'd have more homeless over here, because if you were homeless, I'd rather be homeless over here where there's not a lot of action going on, where you won't be around a lot of people, I guess, where your campsite won't be fucked with. But it's also too far from the action. If you don't have a car and you got to get over to Venice or into the city, this little spot over here is too small for regular, for someone to go out and bag and stuff. There's not enough foot traffic. Look at the time. I think this is where it's legal to fish. Let's see if we can hear the tide come in. It gets really loud when the water goes through the rocks. Look at this tie down here. Someone drilled that into the rock. There's another one over there. Right there. I don't know what it's for. I guess it's probably another net. I don't know, maybe to tie down your... I don't know, dude. You can see the water coming in between these rocks. These are some big ass rocks. I'm fighting off my cold with a large Coke. Let's see if Coca-Cola makes good medicine. I took a bunch of vitamin C, vitamin D, multivitamins. I've been taking it all. We'll see. We'll see how I wake up tomorrow, dude. If I wake up in decent shape tomorrow, it means that it's over it. This was the worst of it. If it gets worse tomorrow, then I'm gonna be worried. But I'm kind of encouraged because I don't have any it seems to be just congestion, just runny nose, mostly. No coughing, no fever, nothing else. Just runny nose and just feeling a little tired. I'm taking Robitussin and all that stuff. I mean, it could be the Delta variant. We're about to find out how effective these vaccines are. I got a COVID test appointment scheduled too. All right, let's get out of here. I think I can make this jump. I'm not as young as I used to be, dude. It's definitely not allergy, dude. I definitely got some type of sickness. I'm hoping it's just a common cold. A sock. It's a cold day. What's today? Tuesday? Monday? Usually towards the weekend and on warm days at nighttime, there'll be a lot of boats coming in through the marina. This is how the boats access the water from the marina. This way. Leads to the ocean. Look this way, you can see Santa Monica. You can see the Ferris wheel, the little light in the center there. That's the Ferris wheel. I don't know about no wildfire smoke, dude. Should we walk this way more? This thing goes on forever, bro. This is like a 15-minute walk to the end over there. This thing basically just divides the two channels. This is like the channel for the marina, right? Marina Del Rey. The marina is the entrance to the marina where the boats go, and then on this side is the creek. There goes some pirates over here or something, dude. What are they yelling about? They need to put some lights on their boat, dude. We might be smuggling something or something, dude, 'cause look how dark that boat is, dude. Once it gets... Uh-oh. Turn your lights on! You need lights! Listen, I hope you sink. He also said, shut your stupid ass up. Bro, they're probably drunk. They're gonna get fucking smashed. There's not much traffic out there, but that's how horrible accidents happen, dude. Let's just turn on a couple of lights on that shit, dude. Somebody's gonna be coming fast. Boom. Go right into him. When I first started streaming, I caught a boat that crashed over these rocks, dude. I think the guy was drunk. And you see this little hill right here where it separates it? There's the same thing over there where the shoreline is. These rocks go out there. And he came full speed into the rocks, dude. Look, this thing right here. But there was like no service there. And I was streaming on Twitch, I think. He went right into those fucking rocks, dude. And the boat was stuck. It went up and it got stuck like about right here. And they were searching everywhere. But at the end they said like it was only like one guy and his wife, one old dude and his wife. But I think they had took off because they were drunk. So they had done this whole fucking search for them. Because the Coast Guard or sheriffs or whatever show up and there's fucking nobody in there. You know, one would assume that they just went flying. So that guy went full speed into that thing because he was rolling with no lights, and this was a speedboat, no lights, and just rolling along the coast. And I guess he's not familiar. Out here that there's breaks, that these rocks, and the boat went straight into the rocks, dude. I mean, they're lucky they didn't die, bro. I mean, what fishes can you catch here? I don't think there's that many fishes around here, dude. They have that whole list of banned fishes. You can't catch lobster. Structure fire. Maybe this is why it's closed off, dude, because this thing is broken over here. I don't want nobody falling right into the creek over here. Probably fall into something too shallow. Fuck me. Fuck you. Fuck me. Fuck me, dude. Over there's Marina Del Rey. There's a place called Fisherman's Wharf where the boats are over there, and that's where they should put a bunch of clubs and like bars out there, because there's nothing around it, dude. There's like a wetland on one side, and there's more boats and marina stuff on the other side. They should turn that into like a destination point. I think back in the days, Gary Coleman used to own an arcade. He put an arcade there. Remember Gary Coleman? The Different Strokes? That dude had an arcade, bro. He passed away, remember? I forgot how he died, dude. He might have died of a drug overdose. Alright, man. It's too dark in here now. That's all we get. Some views of the local scenery of the water reflecting. I mean, the lights reflecting on the water. Besides that, there's not much around here, dude. At nighttime, it gets very quiet. Did they catch the high-speed chase guy? Oh shit, a car does come down here. It's probably the city. Creek police. I think they close off the where I was, where I said you could walk down for so. They might close the entrance to. Let's try this way first. Let's try the shady way. I had to look for a parking space around here because there's no parking by the beach. They're doing construction and they took like what little parking they have around there. They took it all away. There's this other place to the right. It's called the Lagoon Park. And I think before they built this creek, this whole thing was one giant lagoon. They had to like drain it out. You can look up old pictures of like Playa del Rey. It used to be like a beach city, and they used to have it was just like a swampland, and a train would come down here, and they had some type of resort here by the lagoon. Nothing else was here but a resort. How you guys doing?
How's it going?
Did you catch anything?
Oh, not today.
Nothing?
Not today.
What can you keep? I seen that sign, dude. It's like 6 fishes are out loud.
It depends what it is.
Bass?
There's just regulations, everything, you know? Like, fish just have to be like upsized usually.
Okay. Good luck next time.
Thank you. Have a nice one.
Later. Yeah, they had all the fish. How many species could there possibly be here, dude? They had them all outlawed here. The LA River has some type of salmon in it. That's polluted LA salmon. And you could actually go and fish it and eat it. There's a fire. What kind of fire? Residential, commercial, brush fire. There's a lot of clouds in the sky, or else normally you would be able to see it from here. On a clear day, you can see the Hollywood sign from over there.